All right, so my name's Derek Jeske. I was born February 5th, 2004 at 1:52 p.m.
I'm Andrew Jeske. I was also born February 5th, 2004 at 1:52 p.m.
I'm Brent Jeske. I was born February 5th, 2004 at 1:53 p.m.
The Jeske family has been a mainstay of Colby football for the past few years, especially now with Andrew, Derek, and Brent Jeske, triplets, all playing at the same time. But football started early for the Jeske brothers.
Probably training practice in the morning.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd have to say, what was it?
Waking up early?
Second grade?
No, it was probably first.
First grade?
Yeah, first grade.
First grade, probably just waking up early in the morning, Dad making us train. I'd have to say, like, right before swim lessons.
Yeah.
We'd have to wake up and train for about an hour before we go to swim lessons.
Oh, and squat thrusts.
Yeah, it got kind of hot some days.
It did get hot. We went in the morning. Yeah. It was cooler.
We also can't forget Mom, who's been a huge part of the team, especially with the tradition that has started this year for the Hornets.
Is it true your mom's meals on Friday afternoons?
Amazing. One of the best cooks I know.
Our center's mom was gonna have a meal at her house Friday, but she said that it's just the luck. It's just the tradition. So she's just gonna come over to our house, and then they're gonna cook it up and have it at our house.
She deserves a plate on that plaque if they ever get the football.
Yeah.
She's one of my biggest inspirations.
Anything else to ask her?
Come on, Mom.
I just wanted. I mean,
we obviously have to give Mom a shout out.
Yeah.
Come here, Mom. Come say hi.
Jeske.
Follow her on Facebook or
At Kara
Insta.
Jeske. At Kara Jeske. Follow her. Hit her up.
Instagram.
One of the first real football questions we asked them is kind of to describe how it is to play with their other two brothers and what it means to be able to play together as a set of triplets.
Playing with you.
Yeah, definitely. Especially when Andrew had to step in and play guard. We had our starting guard to go out like the first week of practice. So especially when that happened, he took a big role. He filled it amazingly. So I mean, you see that, and like he's helped our team. So I mean, it was for the team. So yeah. And then Derek, he had an injury, but before that, he was balling out. So, I mean, just having two of my brothers on the offensive line and knowing I can trust both of them, yeah, it's a lot of confidence for our offense. So.
All right, we're gonna jump in the middle.
Oh boy. Okay. Well, so we're talking about positions, right?
Or just in general, playing off like how you see these two playing on offense.
Well, for Brent, I mean, that guy chucks everyone in his path. Leads the team. As the quarterback, he's a great role model. I think of both my brothers as role models. He's a great leader for the team.
Sweet.
I know. Just talking you up
So
the
sweet.
scouts or whatever. Then Derek, he's an excellent lineman. He's probably the best lineman on our team. Better than me, I know that for sure. Excellent pass blocker. I'm excited to have him back. Hopefully he'll be back soon. And
Hopefully back for the marathon game.
well, you better be back. So.
I don't know about this week for Abby, but hopefully they're physical. She said next week maybe. Hopefully, definitely. That's good.
We're hoping.
We'll need him for Hortonville. So.
And then
Yeah, it feels good to have Brent Jeske in the backfield. You can always trust him to make big plays when we need them. Like against Edgar, we were down 8-7, and he really came through for us. And then Andrew converted the lineman this year, and he's doing a great job. So yeah, it's good to have two brothers you can trust on the offense to get big plays for us.
Being we sat down with the Jeskes right after their big win against Edgar, we had to ask them about the game and their thoughts going in and how everything turned out as they came out with a big win against Edgar.
I mean, I wasn't too nervous. I just treat it like every other game. I mean, sure, it's better competition. They have a great coach, but it's not going to stop me for how the way I played towards the game.
For me, I knew I was nervous. I knew they were a good team. Their coach is outstanding. I don't know how many times he's been coach of the year. But yeah, he's outstanding. So I knew they were going to be a battle. They were number 1, I think, in D7. So, and we were number 2 in D6, and it was a Marywood Conference matchup for more than likely the conference. So yeah, I knew it was going to be a battle, and it was. In the fourth quarter, the guys, we had more gas in the system, and the scoreboard proved it. So.
Yeah, I was a little nervous. It was our biggest game of the season so far, and I think we played really well. And yeah.
Many of you will remember their older brother Connor, who played for the Hornets back a few years ago. We got a chance to ask them if there was going to be any friendly rivalry if they could get further in the playoffs.
You can go first.
Yeah, you got this one.
I'll take it last.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll give Connor a hard time and tell him that our class could have beat his class and stuff like that. So, yeah.
Yeah, well, especially if we, make it a lot farther than Connor, which is our goal. I will rub it into the day I die. But yeah, I won't give him too much crap about it, but I'll give him a lot. So.
Yeah, I'd have to probably say I give him some crap about it too, but especially when I got to start that year on defense, so I got to play with him quite a bit. So I guess I could compare the teams, who is better, and I'll always say this team is better, just to make him upset. But yeah, I hope to make it further than the second round this year. That's I think that's how far they made it. So
I'm going to take a guess and say the goal is the gold ball.
Yeah,
gold
for
ball.
sure, 100%.
We all got our eyes on it, the whole locker room. So.
Talking to them at the midpoint of the season, a little early for other conversations, but we couldn't let them get away without asking about looking back on their career as Colby Hornets and what it's meant to be able to play in Colby wearing the green and yellow.
I guess I'll go first, but yeah, it's been amazing. I probably wouldn't have wanted to do it with any other school around it. The coaches are great. The guys, especially, my class is amazing. We do just about everything together. Yeah, I'll miss them, but I guess it's got to come to an end. Yeah, we got some goals in mind yet for the season. It's going to be a long season. So.
Yeah, going off what Brent said, the guys, I wouldn't rather play with any other guys in that football field. They're basically part of my family out there. Yeah, I'd say I personally have a lot of goals. I personally want to lead the state in sacks. Hopefully I can get my TFLs up so I can get up there too. But so far I got the hold. Hopefully I keep it. But yeah, we'll see what the season goes.
Yeah, no, going off of what Brent and Andrew said, I wouldn't want to play my high school career anywhere else. Yeah, these guys are like more brothers to me. So, yeah, it's been a fun and exciting 4 years, and it's not over yet. So,
And then
You can catch the Jeske brothers in action this Friday as they take on Marathon. We'll have links on our website to that game, along with other events for the Colby Hornets all throughout the year.